Hey there folks, Aldershot here, and today we're going to do our second part of our first look let's play on Darkest Dungeon. But unfortunately, while I was cleaning up my computer a little bit, I managed to kind of maybe deleted episode 2, my bad. But what we're going to do is I started a new game here, and I played through the tutorial level, and we're going to embark into a new adventure essentially, but it's pretty much the same point where we left off anyways, and I believe the tutorial is consistent anyways. I don't think that's actually randomly generated, so you guys didn't miss much. We'll start again from this point. Alright, so anyways, we already picked up a few new hitchhikers here. Mir Scott and Deal, nice names. We got ourselves a, let's see here, we got a Plague Doctor who has Plague Grenade. Oh, he has Blinding Gas. Excellent. And we have Mir Scott, who is our healer. I hope she has the AoE heal. I really like that. Let's see, we have... Okay, she does. She has the AoE heal. Does she have the single heal? I don't think she does, but that's okay. I actually kind of prefer the AoE heals, and if we can get into a situation, I'll explain why. It has to do with health gating and all that stuff. Anyways, yeah, we're going to embark. That's what I'm trying to do.
And morbidity.
Alright, we're gonna stick our Guardian in the front, of course. Throw our Rogue here. And we can put the Witch Doctor in second to last, and the Healer in the very back, of course. Let's see here. We'll definitely get some provisions. I think that's pretty important.
Measured now in gold, later in blood.
I really like the narrator in this game, I gotta say. Let's see, let's pick up some food, of course. I like to have lots and lots of food. At least 8 pieces. I want to take 10 pieces, actually. 2 shovels is what I usually go in with. And 6 torches. 4 bandages and 2 anti-venoms. 1 key. That's usually what I like to go in with. I've actually played a few campaigns since our last recording as well, so I got a little bit more experience with the game. I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit more, just a little bit. I kind of found a few interesting combos as well. Something that you can do with the Highwayman and the female rogue. I forget what her class exactly is, but if you can get them both in front, you can kind of ninja tank. That was kind of fun in one of my playthroughs. Anyways, select destination. Well, I think there's only one room we can go to, so we'll go there. It's a tarp. Of course. Murphy's Law in full effect. Everything that can go wrong will and does go wrong. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Pistol shots. I really like his point blank. I don't think this guy has it. I'm gonna have to unlock it when I can. You need point blank to do the ninja combo I was talking about with the other rogue. But what we're going to do is we're going to just do a bit of damage all across the board, just like that. Because now they're pretty much at one-shot range. And that's what we really want. She does not have the single heal, as we discussed earlier. She has shield bash, but that's not that useful right now. Well, you know what? We're going to heal anyways, just to get our knight or our guardian up a little bit. And we're going to try and stun these folks in the back here. Oh, that didn't work out very well. Let's see. We'll smite. We'll start taking some of these guys out. Let's see. 5 and 3. We can probably kill this guy if we didn't miss. But we did, and that's kind of shitty. I'm not a big fan of that. Can we single shot these guys with? We might be able to single shot this guy with a grape shot. So we'll do that. Or if they could all dodge it, that's cool too. We're not off to a great start, folks. But I guess that's the nature of the beast. That's what we've signed up for. That's what this game is all about. We are going to use some heals, of course. Now, I know one is not a lot. It might not seem a lot, but remember, once you reach death's door, when you're at that final HP, it doesn't matter if you have, like, 5 or 1 HP, because the next hit is going to put you into death's door regardless, right? And that's why I think the group heal is so useful, because it prevents a lot of your teammates all at once from reaching that death's door, I guess you can say. But if we can find ourselves in that situation, which I'm sure we will, I'll go further into detail about it. Health gating is, I think, a very important metagame for this game, so it's something I definitely want to go into a little bit more, but hard to explain without actually being in that situation. And honestly, I hope that we don't get into that situation. I didn't mean to stun him, but oh well. It'll work out. It'll work out. 3, 3, 2, and 6. Okay, we can definitely take out these two in the front with this. So. Okay, wait. Well, maybe not definitely. Highly possible, but I guess it didn't work out for us. Oh, he doesn't have his little knifey McKnife move. Noxious gas or vapors. Well, we don't need the vapors because they're about to die anyways. Let's see. I think that'll kill them anyways. Yeah, it will. As long as it does some damage. We can probably take them out right now, or I can heal. I'm gonna heal, I think, or is he gonna get a turn next? That's what I'm not really sure of. If he gets our turn next, then it might not be worth the heals. But I'm gonna heal anyways. Take the shot. Okay, good. It is our shot now, or our turn. Don't miss. Oh my god, he missed. Like I said, guys, Murphy's Law in full effect. This is basically Murphy's Law RPG. This is how you roleplay Murphy's Law. Alright? That's what they designed. Anyways, he's taken care of. So, that's not a bad thing. 700 gold. That will be useful. Take all. And let's move on. Jump into here. Ooh, a chest. Did we buy a key? Yes, we did buy a key. Okay. But it looks like it needs 3 keys, though. I'm not sure if I want to waste it. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Take aim. Open vein. 12, 15, and 34. Man, we're in for a bit of a long run, this one. I'm just not really sure. Alright, well, we'll squishy him a little bit. Yeah, there we go. 4 and 4. That'll start things off. Hopefully we can stun these folks in the back. That'll definitely help things. Excellent. Excellent. That's what I want to see. We'll do some heals, of course. Just a little bit of a buffer. All this HP, until the very final HP that really matters, that's just buffer, guys, okay? This game's all about health gating. Let's see here. Smite, or we can stun. I don't think we need to stun all 3 of them. Let's start doing some DPS, because our Crusader actually does a fair amount of DPS, but he's very, very single target oriented. That's the thing about him. High damage, single target, right? If you guys played RPGs before, I'm sure you're quite familiar with the concept. Yeah, keep him stun locked. That'll definitely help mitigate some damage per turn. And we're going to keep smiting this guy. Try and take care of him by next turn. We might be able to take care of him now, actually. Yeah, it's worth it. It's not worth weakening him down. We're going to just take care of him right now. Or not. Okay, he's bleeding. He's done now. He's done. And heal. Boom. We're actually doing pretty good, guys. We actually are. Took care of him. Bleeding's really good in this game, especially since 1 or 2 damage is... It can be kind of a big deal in this game, right? So we got our Crusader all the way at full health, which is fantastic. Pistol shot. Is this the one that does... No, it's point blank, but... Yeah, pistol shot's the one that shoots the back end. 9 and 10. Okay, I think it's worth squishing them a little bit. There we go. Now they're in single shot range, and that's what really matters. Boom, boom. We're actually doing pretty good, guys. Our stress isn't the greatest for the frontliners, but our health is doing pretty good. Let's try this and see what happens. Alright, sweet. Single shot. Let's see. This guy is blighted. This guy will probably... Okay. Yeah, let's take care of him first. Unless he dodges. This game loves to troll, let me tell you. Loves it. Well, we're taking a bit of damage. Now we're bleeding. I think we got some bandages. I believe we brought some, so that's good. We're both in single shot range. That's what I've been saying for a while. Do I want to risk it on a grape shot or a guarantee one shot? I'm going to risk it actually because I could potentially take both of them out. Alright, well we got one of them out. Still worth it. Yes, yes, we know what bandages does and we're going to use it. While we're here, we're going to use a torch as well. I like to keep it well lit. I know we don't get as much loot when it's well lit. You actually get more loot the darker the dungeon is, right? But you get some abilities and some of your characters get bonuses when it's well lit, as well as the mobs tend to hit a little bit lighter when it's well lit as well. So I kind of rather go for the easier time, to be honest. Do I want to risk a key? Yeah, why not? Skeleton key opens something fancy. Finally, something to smile about. We'll take all of this. We got a lot of gold this run so far. Let's see. Now, the reason I like to take a lot of food is because eventually, where's our food right here? Eventually, especially in longer dungeons, you'll go on and a little prompt will come up saying that you're hungry. You need at least 4 pieces of food to feed your group, right? But it can also be used as HP as well, right? You can heal anywhere from 1 to 2 HP, and honestly, in a game like this, that's worth it. That really is. We probably didn't need to do that, but I just want to showcase that to you guys. We weren't in too much of a dire situation then, right? It's probably better if we kept the food, but oh well. It didn't go to waste. We could have used it. You're probably better at loot. Let's check. Oh, it doesn't actually say, but he has better trap stats, so if it's a trap he might not be affected as much, but I don't think the boxes can actually be trapped. I'm not sure. I haven't ran into one if they can be.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Rubble. This is why I bring shovels, because without shovels, rubble really sucks. There's some rhyming going on there. Alright, these guys are a pain in the ass. Luckily they don't generally have a lot of HP, but we want to kill them before they start poisoning us. We don't really bring a lot of anti-venom, so there is that. They're pretty resistant to plague, which sucks, so we're going to try and blind at least the guy in the back. There we go. I think we're going to just go for straight kills if we can. Open vein. Okay. Unless we miss, of course. Unless we miss. Murphy's Law, Murphy's Law, Murphy's Law. Let's heal, of course. Healers must heal. We're actually in pretty good state, to be honest, so far. But I keep saying that, and it's going to be bad, because that's just the way it is. Knock on wood and all that. Let's see, we're going to smite this guy. We might be able to kill him. There we go. It's all about the one-shots. All about the one-shots. Oh, that's not good. That's why we brought anti-venom. When it's his turn, we'll definitely use one up. Let's see here. 6 and 7. We're gonna try and take this guy out. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I know. Thank you, game. Well, let's see here. See, he doesn't have his little stabby knife move, which would be perfect right now. Might have the potential to one-shot this guy, but he didn't spawn with that skill, so we'll make do with what we got. Heals. Of course, heals. There we go. If he doesn't miss, there we go. Perfect. He didn't miss. He gains a lot of stress relief too, which I really like. Holy water and a torch. Very good. Take all. Speaking of which, we want to use one right now.
The promise of safety.
Anyways, to the next room and see what it brings us. Not much, just a scouting mission. Ooh, treasure in the next one. So we're going here. Looks like we're gonna run into an encounter. Let's see. Does anyone have anything to do with intellect or books? It's calm. Fear of beasts. Known cheat. Klepto. So I don't think any of them. Well, whatever. We got our plague doctor selected, so we'll use him to see if we can find something interesting, but we didn't. Oh well. That's just the way it is. Alright, more little bugs and stuff like that. They're really dangerous because they do a lot of dots, but at the same time they don't have a lot of health, so they're prone to getting one-shotted. So we're gonna take advantage of that and take them out. What? Only did 4? I thought that would have killed them for sure. There we go. Ouch. 3's really not that much since we're regenerating 1 to 2 every single turn. So these guys aren't that big of a threat to us so far, as long as they keep the dots off of us. Noxious gas, we can probably kill them with this. Boom. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And stress relief. And heal. Shabam. Praise Gaben. Let's see here. We're going to just open vein. Boom. Yeah, insects. If you kill them fast enough, they're not too much of an issue. But if you don't, then dots. Basically, dots are bad. Claustrophobia. Great. Wonderful. It's not what I wanted. I wanted loot. Of course I wanted loot. I think I'll find loot in here though. Oh, and an encounter, of course. Well, let's see what we can do. Their health aren't the greatest. 16 on the back line. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna weaken them a little bit. A little grape shot. Boom. That should bring at least the front line into single shot range, which is good. I definitely prefer or even recommend taking out mobs over crowd controlling them. Now, you can crowd control them, or you have a big beefy in the front, let's say, then definitely stun them if you can, because it's gonna be a little while before you can take them out, right? But if they're in, say, single shot range, you know, 5 health, 7 health, it's better to smite than to stun, right? So we're gonna do exactly that. Boom. That's him taken care of. Plus, when you do hit a big number like 9, you get some stress relief, which is never a bad thing. We're going to keep this guy in the back stunned if we can. Hopefully, excellent, excellent. Did not fail. And of course, we're going to heal. Of course, we're going to heal. 7. That's not so great. Didn't raise our stress though, which is good. We could potentially single shot him, and maybe, if not, bleed might take care of him. But you know what? The choices. No, I'm gonna grape shot him. Ooh, I'm glad. 5 damage on the guy in the back. We're going to... I don't think Plague does very much to zombies. Last time I tried using Plague, it didn't work out very well for me, so... we're gonna keep this guy stunned. That's what we're gonna do. It was a toss-up between getting stunned or beefing up my Nyx attacker, but I don't think I need to. This guy's definitely single shot range. And another grape shot might bring these guys into single shot range. It will definitely bring them to single shot range, so there is that. Heals. Not the greatest heal, but heals is a heal. Stunning blow. Nope, that's the wrong one. Smite. Boom. Whew. 30. Not bad. That's pretty good, actually. Big old numbers, guys. That's what I like to see. Big old numbers. Ow, that was not very friendly. Well, these guys aren't in the back position anymore, so I can't stun. I wonder what noxious gas will do to them. I don't think very much. Oh! Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. They're definitely susceptible to blights. Well, look at that. Break them down. Boom. Now, they're definitely single shot range. Especially this guy. This guy's dead, pretty much. But we're not looking overly great, especially our rogue here. Or a highwayman, I guess more specifically. Do I chance it? Yeah, let's chance it on this guy. Boom, glad we did. Sometimes you just gotta. This guy is toast. Or maybe not. There we go, the blight took care of him. Very nice, folks. I like this party. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. This is a pretty efficient party. Something that we got going here. It's working. Let's see, how are we doing on our food in dungeon? We only have 2 places left. See, I like to use any items that I brought because you only get half refunds when you don't use all the items. You don't get to keep all the items, right? So keep that in mind. And that includes equipments. Like this. +1 crit, -1 speed. Alright, that's worth it for this guy here. How come we can't equip it? Oh, Jester only. I see. We don't have a Jester. So, woe is us, I guess. 12 pieces of food, and we're pretty close to the end of the dungeon, so we're going to use some of it. We must keep at least 4 pieces. That's the important part. Use one for him. Use another one for him. And one more. There we go. Select the destination. So let's see. The goal is 100%. So we got to go up and down. So we will go. Where am I? How come all three of these are blinking? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'm right here in the middle. I see. We gotta go here. We still got 3 blocks to explore. Disarming traps. Yep. I believe our highwayman has the highest trap percentage. 30, 10, 15, and 0 trap percentage. Okay, so these things are really important, right? These resistance stats. You should pay attention to those. You, sir, you're going to... Okay, well, I guess it didn't work out all that well, but that's the nature of the beast, as I mentioned before. Here we go. Now we're hungry. We're going to eat. Boom. And we still got 2 pieces of food left over for health, if necessary, which we'll use for this guy. And we should probably use up a torch as well. We'll keep 1 piece of food just in case. We're going to use 1 torch, 2 torches, just because we're close. And we still have 3 torches in our inventory.
And purpose is made clear.
Check the urn. Sentimental gifts. Ooh, fancy. That'll add up to value at the end of the map. Alright, what's next? A treasure chest and an encounter. These guys aren't too bad, I don't think. Well, let's scatter shot these guys, or grape shot. None of them are really in single shot range for the rogue. Or the highwayman. I keep calling him rogue. You guys can understand that, right? Let's kill this guy. Boom. Taking him out. And let's see if we can stun this person in the back. This very, not very nice person. I don't know. Let's heal. Boom. Looks like it's only the people in the middle that needed it, actually. And we'll heal again. Why not? She doesn't need the heals, and she's only going to do about 3 damage with her judgment move, and none of them are in her range, so I think it's better for this turn to heal. Dodge. Good. Very good. 4, 6. I think he might actually be able to take him out, but I kind of want to bring these guys into single shot range as well. Choices. Single shot range. I want to choose that, actually. Because now I can actually use the Plague Doctor to one-shot the Skeleton and use Crusader to potentially one-shot maybe one of these guys. Probably going to aim for the second guy since he can't reach the guy in the end. And I don't want to waste the turn on Bone Rabble because he's only at 1, right? And I think my Plague Doctor can take care of that. There we go. That's what we're talking about. I'll just... Yeah, there we go. Perfect, perfect. This guy's in single shot range. And that's what we want. Open vein. Boom. He's gonna bleed now, and we win. Or we can just smite him. That works as well. We like to see big numbers, right? We like big numbers. Take all of that. Alright, we finished. Well, might as well open this. No, not you. We're gonna get this person here. We used up our key already this run, so we're gonna take that. The contents are mine. Yay! Take all. And done. Boom. Alright, folks. Well, that ends the second episode of First Look Let's Play into Darkest Dungeon. Really, really fun, guys. I'm really enjoying it. I like the challenge. There's definitely a lot of strategy here. There's a lot of meta. A lot of things to learn. You know, it's one of those games where it's the more you play, the more you'll understand, and the more you'll kind of do better, right? And you can really feel that progress. You can really feel yourself getting better at the game the more you play. It's just one of those sorts of games, right? But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We will continue this Let's Play First Look series until our party meets its end. And in the next episode, we'll explore the new recruits that will come, and we'll see what we can do about relieving some of their stress, which honestly, I'm not even sure we need to. They're looking pretty healthy, to be completely honest. We did a pretty good run. So we'll see where we'll go in our next episode. All right. Thanks for watching. Aldershot out. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, blah, 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 blah. See ya.